Here at the UN Geneva, the Dominicans for Justice and Peace and the Order of Preachers for Technology, Information and Communication organized this panel to increase awareness of encryption.
The right for privacy underpins and in some ways is a necessary precondition for other rights and freedoms, including freedom of expression, association and belief. It means also religious dimension.
A dark side of the internet. Terrorists and ordinary criminals use encryption and anonymity to hide their activities, making it difficult to prevent and conduct investigations into terrorism, illegal drug trade, child pornography and organized crime.
So we have to find a way to deal with the security issues without harming people's freedom of expression and therefore their human dignity.
A few weeks earlier, the UN Conference on Trade and Development and the World Bank discussed cybersecurity and new tools to fight cybercrimes.
For too long, in too many projects that are financed around the world by agencies, including our own and others, that there isn't the attention given to cybersecurity issues that there should be.
In Article 17.2 of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, states are obligated to protect privacy against unlawful and arbitrary interference and attacks.
Cyberspace is an incredible environment to encourage and facilitate freedom of expression. But at the same time, there are certain activities and certain types of speech that need to be controlled because it can cause serious harm to others.
One example, for instance, is in the child pornography area. I mean, that is kind of an accepted type of censorship, but I think generally speaking from a global perspective, there's a very high bar as to what types of content actually can be legitimately censored under the law.
According to Pope Francis, when used wisely, modern means of communication, such as the internet, social networks and text messages, are a gift of God.
Encryption is the key tool to preserve privacy, and privacy is something very important from a Catholic perspective. We know that privacy, for example, is a key element for confession, but also for all the relationship you can have with the clergy and with each other, and we consider that it's also a key element even for the human dignity.